What is going on, you guys? So here's my updated video, and as you can see by the title, PS4 Networking System. Their updates I don't care for. They go forward, then they go so many steps backwards. Earlier today, I was doing a little video, different parts throughout my phone on how I set up my gaming system and how I get certain things to work. And I exposed a lot on there. One thing I want to get into, don't believe any YouTubers that you hear or see up on YouTube on how to do. This is one of the questions I was asked, why don't you do the voice over commentary as you record? Well, the truth is, you can't do that. And here's the thing, I have a capture device. Within that capture device, it has input, output, and a mic hole in the front. I have things plugged up to those, such as some mixers, along with some RC cables to hook up to the back, along with the TV, for it to do that as you record. And the truth is, you can't do it with that. Now, a lot of these YouTubers are sponsored and paid by companies to lie to the people to buy the product. The one I got, it's for Xbox One and PS4, and it's really expensive. Really expensive for a small little thing. It's no more than the size of a wallet. And when they say you can record gameplay, with the capture device, well, you can also record your voice with a USB mic plugged into the PS4 with the capture device going. If you don't plug a mic up to the capture device itself. Well, the truth is, you can't record your voice with the USB mic either on the PS4, so that's also a lie. The only thing that you can really do when it comes to recording your voice over gameplay with the mixer, a microphone hooked up to the controller, along with the mixer cable hooked up to the mic hole within the capture device, is only when you're live streaming with broadcasting on the PS4. That's the only time you can really, do that. So you can't believe and hear a lot of things that you see up on YouTube because a lot of these people are sponsored. Now, this is where we get into the updates. Earlier today, I bought my PS4 like a year ago, really cheap, like 120 cheap. And back then, this is what I hate about the new updates now. Because my old account, okay, like when I say old account, was really hooked up through my old Facebook account that got took down and disabled by a lot of haters that were stealing my work. And I can now no longer link my Facebook account to this PS4 account because that account no longer exists. Well, my email that I use, which is my Google account, still exists, which is, my email that I use. I use Google as my main page, so they ask you for, your email account. So my email account is connected to the PS4 network. I had to change my password to my Gmail account, but it won't take it for the PS4 accounting network because it's too long, so I had to shorten it down. Well, now they want you to use that password and try to connect to other services that you have within the PS4 network. Because of that, this is where we go backwards. It will keep saying it's incorrect, even when it's just changed and it got verified and confirmed that it was changed through the email links that they send you. And this is where they need just to take down this option. I have my servers connect, right? My PS4 account through my YouTube account. That's good. But they actually took away the option for the Facebook, even though they leave it as a choice, but they really took that away. And I don't like that all these updates that they keep doing. Like I said, I had it unplugged for so long because I was trying to update stuff, get everything updated. Now that I got everything updated, I missed out on the 5.5 update. Once I got that everything updated, right? Everything updated.
Then they wanted to update it to a 1.3, and now I'm here sitting restalling a lot of the games that are restalled that I do play. And this is where we go backwards even more. Because now all these discs have to have certain updates before even playing them that take hours on end, which they going back to the 1.7, 1.9, 1.14, 1.4.8 updates. And they still save a lot of your achievements and trophies, but not the gameplay itself. So you'd have to go back and replay everything, which in a way I don't like that, but then in a way that gives me a chance to go back, revisit some things, do some things differently, because some of these are telltale type of games, right? Now I know a lot of y'all from the Facebook account, if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, notice that I started the Walking Dead New Frontier game. Well, now I have to go back and play episode 1 because of all this, since I had to factory reboot it, but it didn't save none of my game stuff or gameplay, but it saved some of the achievements and trophies I gathered so far. So I'll be redoing the first episode, and I'm going to be playing a lot of these games backwards. So I'm going to start from The Walking Dead New Frontier, and then go on from there backwards, as I'm going to play them backwards in order how they were previously played forward when I first started. So I'm just not caring for a lot of the new updates, because what they took away for these updates is to reset your email address to really say, hey, these are the servers I'm trying to connect to, and I can't even upload a picture to my profile on the PS4 Network, not even for my gamer tag. And those that are wondering what my gamer tag is, it's Cheddarterry931. That's CHEDDERTARY931. Now, I tried starting over a new account. I really did. I tried starting over, a brand new account, and it wouldn't let me because, well, my email address is connected to this old one. And that's one of the things I really hate about a lot of these updates. They will not let you do anything with your email for a new account. So you'd have to create a bullshit account, but you won't be able to get that verified because it'd be bullshit. So the PlayStation Network, man, it's really backward. Now I'm going to wait for this stuff for like the next 3 days to get done updating. After that, I'm going to take down my setup and reset it back up. Again, making sure stuff works good, making sure things are going to be going, make sure all that energy juice is drained out how it needs to be. And, later on, I'll be doing the same thing when I get the VCR and the 360, because I'm really getting into this gameplay stuff. And I was trying to broadcast for a while. But the thing is, I can't broadcast because, well, my network system is bad. And the reason why it's bad, because I have outdated internet and no one carries Netgear anymore. And back then when we got it, it came with the program disc to get that set up. And then you had to have 3 different type of modems. Then the modems would have to be set up through a company, which then, everything would have to be set up in one thing: internet, water, power, cable, home phone if you had it, even, TV, stuff like that. And you have to pay for that one bill to connect everything. And this is back when they asked for pin address of the modem, then the modem name, then the password. And that's what this is what this profile, this PS4 was connected to before, or at least the old one. And then in terms of this one, which now it can no longer read it, and it can't even connect to that Wi-Fi network because our Wi-Fi connector is so old and so bad now that we don't even have internet here at the house now because it just goes out. It constantly goes out, and I have to go somewhere just to plug up my phone to network just so I don't run my data up at all because of that. And it costs so much money now just to update everything that I don't even know when that's going to be. I really, honestly to God, I just don't. So nowadays you don't need all that old stuff like before. You just get a modem box, get that set up. Doesn't even come with a program. You install it throughout download link, and then set it up through the company that you run your internet with, and along with your power, cable, water, etc., etc. Right? So, and it doesn't even come with all those PIN address and modem address that you need. No, you just type in what modem you use in terms of new network and then password. But and now that's what the PS4 network also runs on, including with phones, laptops, computers, etc., 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 etc. So if you guys don't see me upload anything for a while, it is because one, I'm gonna be going back and playing a lot of these games to get back the gameplay that I was doing, and do some things different on them, because some of them, like I said, are Telltale type of games. Revisit it. But however, like I said, we're gonna start backwards. And backwards to me, like how I have my game set up is Return to Arkham, Transformers, Rise of the Dark Spark, Until Dawn, Life is Strange 1, The Last of Us Remastered, The Walking Dead Season 1, Walking Dead Season 2, GTA 5, Batman Telltale game, The Dark Knight, Mafia 3, then The Walking Dead Season 3. That's how I play them in regular order, how I first got them and played them. I'm going to be playing backwards from The Walking Dead 3 until Return to Arkham. So, I'll still be recording for The Walking Dead Season 3, but I'm going to be recording Episode 1 because of all this. And the thing that I'm getting with this is that PS4 Network is so damn backwards that they don't know which way they want to go. First they add, then they get rid of something. It's like beating a dead horse with a stick. That's the best way I can put it. But then after that, I'm not going to be uploading because I don't really have that many games for the PS4. I'm not a huge gamer. But a lot of these I'm going to be playing off screen, getting back gameplays, doing some things different. And I'm going to try to broadcast, which I'll doubt that because, again, my service for my network, the internet that I use is so outdated, it won't even take it. But, I just have to wait for all of these updates for right now get done, which will take a couple of days. So I'm just going to leave my PS4 running for that long so it can get done. So I ain't got to be bothered with it. And then I'm just going to unplug it, reset it up how I had it before, but make it a bit more comfortable in certain areas, which makes sense, and get some other things going. So yeah, that's about it. How I just wanted to share is that, man, I don't care for this PS4 network shit. They're backwards. But that's it for right now, and I'm out.